Hey guys, what is up? It's Spherical here, and I've had some time to think about the new Season 2 of Attack on Titan opening. Now, first of all, I love that Linked Horizon is back, and the song itself is great. Brings back a lot of the feel of the first half of Season 1. And, yeah, the song, nobody can argue with the fact that it is awesome. Maybe, I don't know if it beats either of the first season songs. That might just be the nostalgia factor and how good they were. Once a couple months go by and I have some time to think about it, who knows where it'll rank. But we got a lot of new information, obviously, from the actual animation itself. Now, obviously, we saw a lot of the Armored Titan, which was expected. We saw a lot more of the Armored Titan than we did the Beast Titan. We only saw a scene or two with the Beast Titan. I'll get to that last scene with the Beast Titan and the animals. That's what I wanted to talk about. We'll get to that in a second. But to start, we saw a lot more of the Armored Titan than we did anything else. The Armored Titan versus Eren, to be specific, and the Colossal Titan. Now, what I noticed is those two seem to be in the same setting. Now, I want to preface this. This will have no spoilers in terms of the manga. I have not read the manga. I know a bit more than most people who haven't read the manga, because I know a lot of facts and what happens and whatnot. This is just based off of what we've seen so far, and after I've watched episode 1, it won't even have spoilers to episode 1. So, what I noticed is that the Armored Titan and Colossal Titan, the fights seem to be located in the same area, and that seems to be in the plains. So, what this is leading me to believe is this is going to be split into kind of a half and half kind of deal, like most anime seasons are, and especially Attack on Titan Season 1. I feel like the first half is going to be centered around that Eren versus Armored Titan, and I don't think it's going to have a lot of Beast Titan. And I know that kind of contradicts the first episode being solely about the Beast Titan. We didn't see any of it in the opening. I feel like it's going to be a reoccurring theme throughout the entire season that's going to build up to the end. I feel like Eren versus the Armored Titan is what this half is about. I could be completely wrong. This is just 100% based off of the opening. We will see the Colossal Titan again. I feel like he will appear in that scenario. Obviously, we saw it, so it's bound to happen. You can't have it in the opening if it's not going to happen. Now, so that's just kind of how I feel like this season's going to be staged. Now, will they find out who the Armored Titan is? I feel like they will. I feel like they're going to uncover the Armored Titan, and kind of like the same deal with Annie. I do think hope we're gonna see some Annie this season. She can't just be frozen forever. But now what we all wanted to hear was that last scene there with well, what do we have? We had some dinosaurs. We had a flying whale. That's a thing. Now I want to get this out of the way first of all. No, we are not going to see a flying whale fight this season. That's not what that was about. I can say that with 90% certainty. That last 10%, who knows, it's anime. But I feel like we're not going to see a flying whale and a dinosaur fight scene. That scene, I think, is all about symbolism. I feel like this season we're going to learn a lot about the Titan's origins, and the Beast Titan is going to help with that, being that he could speak. Now, this could symbolize two different things, now that I had time to think about it. The first thing, like I noted in my reaction video, could symbolize the Titan's origins. They could have, more specifically the Beast Titan, he could have had origins that date back so far back to the dinosaurs and whatnot. I'm not sure how that's going to play in. That could be wrong, manga readers. You probably know that I'm dumb and what I'm saying is not true. Maybe what I'm saying is true. This is just speculation. And then the second half, or the second way this could go down, this is a fact, whether this is what they intended or not. This is a fact that all of the animals shown there are kind of the top of the chain, with the exception of the whale. But obviously, let's start out with when the world was in a state of Pangea, where everything was all in one landmass, and there was this big ocean. The whale has always been known as the largest sea creature. Maybe not at the time of the dinosaurs, but the blue whale, to be specific. I'm not sure what kind of whale it is. I'm not looking at the picture right now. But the whale has always been known as the largest animal. Now, again, this is with the exception of the dinosaurs. I'm not too sure about all that, but the blue whale is just at the top. Now, obviously, sharks are seen as the great white shark, the most dangerous creature in the sea. Still, to me, they don't come close to a blue whale. Then we have the dinosaurs. They ruled the earth for millions of years. They were life on earth, those dinosaurs. And they were feared. If dinosaurs lived today, there would be no humans. I'm pretty sure of that. And then obviously we have the Beast Titan. We have the Titans. They rule the earth. Obviously humans, they had their little reign there, but Titans are they're at the top of the food chain. And who said it? Mikasa said it in season 1, in the first couple episodes. The Titans are at the top of the food chain. So I think that's what that's showing there, is just there's always something at the top to be feared. So those are the two ways it could go. I don't believe we're going to have a fight scene with all of the dinosaurs and the flying whales and whatnot. I don't even think that's a flying whale. I think it's just shown like that because obviously you can't have a swimming whale without any land. So I think it's showing that maybe there was water there before and there was whales swimming there. Because it did show those that army of creatures walking, and then it showed the destruction of the land. So I don't know, it's definitely given the most thought out of all the intros so far. This has given us the most to think about. I think that's because we know what Attack on Titan can do, and that's just about anything. With season 1, we knew that there was Titans, there was humans. Okay, let's go at it. But now we know, okay, Titans and humans, we got that. We know Titans are bad, humans are fighting the Titans, humans are bad too, everything. Now, let's get deeper into it, and that's what this season's going to do, I think. Or maybe further on, maybe we won't uncover the Titans yet. Who knows how long this show's going to go for. Although, again, this is how I think it's going to be. Is half of it is going to be the Armored Titans plot. And then the overarching plot of the entire season is going to be that Beast Titan. Who's going to be the main theme of the second half is what I think.